Greetings, everyone. I'm Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. That's what we do here on the channel, in addition to many other things. Today, we're going to take a look at another cool reissue obscurity from the vaults from the early 70s. We know you guys love this stuff. This is a band from Chicago, Illinois, here in the US of A. To my knowledge, only had this one album. The band is called McLuhan. The album is called Anomaly, and here is the CD on the Think Like a Key music. Produced, originally released, Sing Song, 1972. All right, so let's take a look here at this little digipack offering. Kind of like this. Oh, grab the wrong side. Got this kind of little sleeve that houses the booklet. So McLuhan, there they are right there. As you can see, lots of members, right? So kind of like big band rock group. There's certainly elements of jazz rock here, psychedelic rock, progressive rock, all included here. Very much sounds like of its time. Very cool album. I guess if you like kind of American jazz rock horn bands like Chicago, like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, like Chase, you might like this. There are some elements of the Canterbury scene here as well. There's some elements of like that kind of late 60s, early 70s British proto-prog, like Spring, Cressida, Beggar's Opera. So if you kind of blend all that stuff together, you get the music of McLuhan. Let me tell you who plays on the album here. We've got Paul Cohn on flute, clarinet, and tenor sax. We've got Neil Rosner, bass guitar, vocals. John Mahoney, drums and vocals. Michael Lynn, drums. Dennis Stoney Phillips, guitars and vocals. Tom Toja Laney on organ, piano, and vocals. David Wright, trumpet and vocals. Let's see, what else do I have here? Like I said, originally recorded in 1971, released in 1972. Yeah, so it was recorded, Anomaly was recorded in Brunswick in 1971, but didn't hit the shelves until 1972, and then basically disappeared off the face of the earth. So, yeah, this is good stuff. So there's basically four... It's kind of plays like a concept album. It's got some narration in spots, which is kind of interesting. But there's 4 tracks, plays like a big, long, epic suite. You got The Monster Bride, Spiders in Neil's Basement, Witches Theme and Dance, and then a brief message from your local media, which comprises The Garden, The Assembly Line, Electric Man, and Question. So, like I said, there are elements on this. I really like the songs that really feature the horns, because like I said, it reminds me of like the more adventurous Chicago Blood, Sweat, and Tears stuff. Maybe not from a vocal perspective as much, but more so musically. You know, when you got the trumpet and the clarinet and the sax all working together. Really, really good stuff. There's some really cool guitar work on here. The keys are nicely done. On the more, like, I think it's Witches, Themes, and Dance, that to me sounds like that kind of like British proto-prog thing, right? Beggar's Opera, Spring, Cressida, those sort of bands. Very much organ-driven, atmospheric, good vocals. Not overly progressive, but kind of has that early prog feel, so to speak. Maybe Moody Blues there as well. Barclay James Harvest, that sort of thing. There's elements in The Monster's Bride and Spiders in Neil's Basement. Like I said, the quirky arrangements kind of reminds me a little bit of the Canterbury scene, blended in with that kind of like Chicago sound, the horn sound. And then there's a lot of good things happening in piece number 4, a brief message from your local media. Like I said, it starts out weird. It's got that weird narration thing, and then it gets into the musical part of it. Very, very cool. It's not a long album. It's only like 36 or 37 minutes, so it's fairly on the short side. Production's really good. I like it. I think it's just really cool sounding. It's very different. Like I said, you can hear little elements of other, bands from the time, but not overly so. I think they were trying to come up with their own style, kind of incorporating some other things, but unfortunately the album did not take off, and the band kind of broke up. So you have a nice little essay on the history of the band, the making of the album, in the booklet, which is kind of neat. And it's a cool little early 70s obscurity for those of you who like this sort of thing. So if you're into prog, psych, American jazz rock, horn rock, that sort of thing. Early proto-prog. I think you'll really enjoy this. Ken Golden's got some copies left, I believe, at lasercd.com. So if you want to go over there, head over there and check them out. Get them before they're gone, because, they probably don't print up a lot of these. And I'm thinking, once it's gone, it's gone. So McLuhan is the name of the band. McLuhan Anomaly is the name of the CD, of the album. Like I said, 1972. Check it out if you like this sort of thing. I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 star. Very, very cool stuff. Visit us on the web. Oh, it also comes with an Obi strip, and this is kind of a cool one. You kind of have to fit this one on, and it slides across. See, I always have problems getting this on here. There we go. So it just kind of sits on here, and then you also have the track list and other additional things here as well. And they have some other releases. Recommended if you like, right? Shoot on the Frontier and Elmer Gantry's Velvet Opera. Don't know anything about those, but yeah. A little more. Adds a little more coolness to the package. LaserCD.com is where you can get it. Go tell Ken you want a copy of this. New McLuhan. Well, new release of an old McLuhan album, right? So thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options. All down below. Check us out on Instagram as well. We're new over there, but we've got lots of followers. We've got about 600 followers already and like 45,000 views in like less than a month. It's crazy. So check us out. Peter Pardo, SOT, over at Instagram. Follow us over there. I try to post stuff every day, so fun little stuff, a little behind-the-scenes stuff, previews of album releases and shows we're doing, me listening to music, me coming out of the gym, me cooking stuff, drinking a beer, whatever. It's all sorts of... Instagram's kind of fun. It's just, instantaneous stuff, whatever comes to mind. I just pop a pic on there, a little video, and boom, there you go. So check us out over there, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.